Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to share a story from my previous organization about how one of my ideas boosted revenue and changed our business strategy. As I discussed in the first slide, the idea that sparked significant change was the creation of an online Facebook community. This innovative approach not only addressed a pressing issue in another project, but also transformed our strategy in remarkable ways. My community went big, gaining 33,000 new customers overnight. This brought in extra money by selling stuff. We let people buy and sell things in the community. Pharma ads. Drug sellers were in the group, so we showed ads from pharmaceutical companies. Teaching stuff, we made and sold courses for a fee. Testing ideas, other groups tried their new ideas in our community to see if they worked. The online community's journey and the amazing idea began with a project. In 2020, the team started a project to teach IHPs, who are informal healthcare providers, about COVID 19 safety. Our goal was to teach 15,000 IHPs by completing the course. At the end of the project, the result was unexpectedly massive and beyond target. As we reached over 45,000 course completions, giving certificates to so many people became tough because I was the only one handling it. To solve this, I automated the process with a chatbot. However, some users found it hard to interact with the chatbot. That's why I made a community where volunteers could help each other download certificates. This made it easier to find everything in one spot and share how to guides. Right after making the community, we noticed it became super popular just by people talking about it. In just 1 month, it went from under 100 members to almost 20,000, and everyone was really active. They didn't just talk about downloading certificates, they shared and talked about all sorts of stuff. As of our knowledge, members loved the platform for networking with people similar to them. Secondly, they could the community became a combined voice regarding pain. Thirdly, they could grow their business with the organization. At Gion, the organization I worked for, we recognized the immense potential of our community. We decided to leverage it in three key ways: building our brand, engaging with the customers, and strengthening relationships, not just in business but also on social media. Additionally, we aimed to drive revenue growth through our community. Now, I will discuss my role and contributions to both the community and the project that I worked on. I was responsible for creating all the content within the community with support from my team of two. Together, we created clear and simple graphics to engage our audience effectively. In my role, I was in charge of handling the targeting and certification automation process for certifying the 45,000 course takers. Let me break down how it all worked. First, we would let people know about the course through a Facebook ad. When they clicked on it, they would sign up for the course on a Google site. After finishing the course materials, they would take a final exam using Google Forms. Once they submitted the exam, their answers would go into a Google Sheet. We would use the info from this sheet to reach out to more potential users and decide who should get certificates based on their exam results. We would then put all the necessary info along with a link to their certificate into another sheet for certificate issuance. And to make things even smoother, I made a Facebook chatbot. It would collect phone numbers and check if people were eligible for a certificate. If they were, it would give them a link to download their certificate. That's how we made all the process run smoothly for everyone involved. Managing the community is an ongoing process filled with experimentation, insights, and documentation. Let me give you an example. In one experiment, we discovered that videos had an 80% higher reach compared to still pictures. Building on this, we conducted another experiment where we found that videos featuring a specific person were more popular than the others. This insight led us to reach out to that person for a collaboration opportunity. This continuous cycle of experimentation and learning helped us drive engagement and foster collaborations within our community. One of my favorite roles was working with data. I gathered data from multiple sources, including cloud databases, MongoDB, Google Analytics, and social media, to create reports and dashboards for informed business decisions. One notable instance involved using a machine learning model, Random Forest, to forecast potential retained customers. Through analyzing the data, I discovered that customers who placed three orders within the first 15 days of onboarding were 45% more likely to remain active for at least 6 months, with a minimum of one order per month. Following this insight, the marketing team implemented a strategy to offer discounts on the first three orders within the initial 15 days of onboarding. I designed these dashboards in Google Data Studio. The left one is for our internal team, providing regular updates and tracking progress towards our goals. On the right one is a dashboard tailored for stakeholders who funded a specific project. It offers a comprehensive view of the project as a whole while also allowing for easy filtering of individual datasets. Thank you so much for your time. I would love to discuss more and explain how my experiences helped my previous organization. And I would love to discuss more about how much I love data and how I gained success using data and spreadsheets. Thank you so much.